Hello, my name is Kevin. Sorry, I'm a makeup artist based in the UK, England to be precise. Well, that's a talk for another day, but I really want to talk about something that has been on my mind in the past days. You know, it's about friends. It's friendship. I want to talk about friends. Social media era is another era. Yes. Um, Coupled with my experience and the things I see on social media, I have been like in my head, like my brain is braining me. I need to talk. I need to talk. Like, if I don't really have people to talk to around, like, let me talk to the audience now. There is social media. Let's rub minds. Why is it that two friends that we see online, or some people we know them in real life, we have seen it happens many times. What I wanted to say, they go out together, play together, club together, do whatever together, pray together, go to church together, and all of a sudden they turn to the world most toxic enemies. How did it happen? Fine, there will be issues, but how do two good friends that people like me, I see some people and I let me not lie, I envy them. Like, when I see people, been friends for long and things being rosy, like, I know it won't be rosy, but they have that. When I see them with that bond, that love they shared, I'm always like, wow, I like this, I love this. But it surprises me how they turn into the world's greatest enemy overnight. Like, in my head, I'll be thinking, so all these things you have been doing, going on holidays together, taking pictures, pouting together on social media, has it been fake? Because I don't understand. Even if there will be issues, like, are there no ways to it than to come? Like, it's like sitting on a time bomb. Boom. Everywhere don't cast. Everywhere I've casted, like, secrets flying up and down, big words that are not meant for the third party, words that they have shared in the sweet time. When you are in pain or when you are going through some certain things, you won't go and be calling on it's people that you are close to, it's people that you call your friends, that you share them with. I don't know if I'm making sense. You will share these things with your own friend, and then all of a sudden, overnight, all these things will be flying around just because of one year quarrel that doesn't have any sense. If you ask them what really caused the fight, you won't see anything tangible to hold. You won't be able to understand what the beginning and the genesis and the revelation of the quarrel. You won't know. It will be just one nonsense thing, and then fine, things happen. SHIT happens, then everybody part your ways, go your separate ways amicably, block each other, leave. That's the least I can do. I mean, that's the highest I can do. If I have a bestie and something happens and I'm not, the vibe is not vibing anymore, the highest I can do is block you off. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear anything about. And if people are coming to me, what happened? Oh, she did. I will talk about the issue on ground. I won't start talking nonsense. Start saying things like pains when she was having when I was giving her my shoulders to cry on. Things that she said when she needed me. I won't start saying them now. Come on. Because she was my friend. Hey, she was my friend, not my enemy. So why will I go all out? It's like I've been waiting. They have been waiting most of the time. It's like, to me, they have been waiting for that time to come. Like, one day you go fumble. Now, like, you will fumble one day and I will put you out there. Like, they are waiting to sell their friend out. Like, they are already waiting. they already mean that other opponent, that friend, because I'll call you opponent now. You are not friends, you are just deceiving yourselves. You already mean each other. Like any little mistake, bye. Sell out. Come on. Come on, women, we can do better. Later now, we'll carry flag. Women supporting women. Start posting pictures. The highest I can do is block you. The highest me can do is block that person. Because I've had experiences too when it comes to this friendship of a thing, you know. And I have not seen myself casting anyone or saying anything that is beyond. Never. Not me. That's a Yoruba proverb that says you cannot hear bad from they can't hear bad from the whatever mouth, from the oracle's mouth. No, I won't. No, fine. People will want to talk about, what happened between you and her? I don't mind her. I can only say things like, the common thing that everyone knows, or whatever that is making me to boil, that whatever that is getting me angry, but not the deep ones that we shared, or what the deep things that I know about her. No way. No third party will come to me and it's not going to happen. The only punishment will be block. Whatever she's going to pay for that mess that she messed herself up, what the highest she will pay for is me blocking her, and we're not going to have access to each other. That's all. Anything other than that, I can't. I'm done. I'm done. For me, that I'm done is enough punishment for you. No more. But to now sit down and start casting the person for third parties, secrets, pains, cries, to now capital, now bring it on social media. And I'll be like, you don't mean them before. She don't offend you. So many times I'm thinking, when I see them disease, I'm like, lie. Any small fights now, everywhere will blow. We hear everything. Everything that they have been keeping that is making them pouting all about, we will hear it. I don't understand anymore. Like, it's scary. It's scary. It's really scary. Like, thank God, when things happened, social media has not really taken over like this. When I had a friend long time ago that almost messed herself up, and not me. But hey, I moved on. Simple. It's that simple. I moved on. This is somebody that I love. So, like, if I wear a size 10 as a 10. If I buy a size 10 for myself, I must buy a size 14 for her. That's how much I love this friend in question. If I'm praying, God sees my heart. If I'm praying for myself, I'm praying twice as what I'm praying for myself for her. God sees my heart if I'm lying. I'm telling God, do this thing for my friend. Do her home before me. That prayer point, I can't lie. I'm not lying now. I'm not capping. I will say, do it for her before me. I know she really needs it. Do this thing for her. Answer her before me. God sees my heart if I'm lying. How much I love her. I love her so much. I'll buy this kind of jumper for myself. I must buy her own in the same color or another color. If I don't see the same color, I'll go for another color for her in her own size. That's how much I love her. And I believe it's the same from her heart to me. Well, I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. So this is when I now concluded that closeness does not necessarily mean friendship. The person you are loving is the person loving you back. Who you are loving, is she loving you back? Or is he or she loving you back? Is it mutual? Are you on the same page? She's my best friend. Are you her own best friend, or she has another best friend? Have you asked yourself those questions? So these are things we should be observant of in order not to mess ourselves up as a woman, in order not to fall victim of all this. We are all human, fine. I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect at the end of the day. I am not. Honestly, I am not. But then, there are some things I would never do. I value respect a lot. Whoever I'm with you 100%. If I'm not with you 100%, you will know. You will know. I will show it that I'm not really with you. Sorry. It's not that I don't trust you. I trust you. You're not going to harm me. You're not going to poison me. But hey, I need to do my credit check. Is it the same energy when I'm there to when I'm not there? When I'm not there, what you are giving me now, the smile, the everything you're giving me, the love, is it the same behind me? If I haven't done my check to that level, we'll be friends, but to some limits. There will be boundaries. I have to be sure we are vibing on the same, like, it's the same energy, it's the same love, it's mutual. I'm not gonna, no. I'm not gonna think, because we smile together, because we are close, or because we talk on the phone, or because, no. I have to do that check. Is it the same energy behind my back? So I have my own way of observing people. So women should know how to observe. Let's know how to observe. Let's know how to check, how to balance. Like, this thing I'm feeling for this person, is this person feeling the same way I'm feeling? Are we on the same notes? Most of the time we talk about jealousy too much. Jealousy, I beg. Who cares about jealousy now? When 20 something years old, all these singers, what are their names? They are controlling millions, billions. Who still care about jealousy? So far you are feeding, you are eating, you are okay. Forget jealousy. All these ones that, I think all those ones are childish to be saying they are jealous of me. Who is jealous of you? People are evil these days. It's not about jealousy. They just have evil. They have bed, eye, in their chest. Winch. Let me put it that way. Witch. Some people are witch, but they themselves, they don't know. Inbuilt witch, original witch, born witch. They are born that way. It's not about, they are not even jealous. Okay? Well, some people will still, they will still boil down to jealousy. Anyway, you see, there is jealousy. For you not to offend somebody, and the person is hating you, is jealousy. Most of the time, it's not jealousy. I call it witchcraft. It's witchcraft. It's in this. I like, when I was 24 years old, that was the first time I know you don't have to offend people to hate you. They will just hate you for no reason. Some people, you don't have to offend them. You didn't offend them. You didn't do it. If they ask you, go. If they ask them, go, what did this person do to you? They won't see any. They will say, I just don't like her. And not just liking someone is not hatred. You can dislike someone. They hate you without doing anything. They hate you without you doing them jack. Just pure hate. Why? An adult sat me down when I was in my mid-20s to lecture me like, you don't know life. You know when those things happen then, with me and this, my friend. They sat me down and lectured me like, it's like I said, all this is, I only watch it in films. And really, I only watch them in films. I haven't seen so many things before. I don't know life. This is just me. I'm just being friends with, if we are friends, we are friends. I don't know how to, I don't know. I love you. That's my own. I got lectured like, no, you don't have to offend people. People who just don't like you for no reason. I said, So it's not just, I said, She said, if it's not happening, why would they put it inside film? It's because it's happening. And people will not just, but they will smile with you. That's the funniest thing. They will smile. They will check up on you. They will be your friend. They will sit with you. They will dine with you. But hey, they don't like you. Deal with it. They don't like you. And if somebody don't like you, if you like, remove your eyes and give it to the person. That's your headache. It's you that will not have eyes to see. If you like, put your head on the floor. Let your leg be up. That's your headache. They will not see it. If you like, somersault for them. For you to show that you love them. That's your headache. You want to somersault. They are not feeling it. Because they don't like you. I was in my mid-20s when I was receiving all these lectures. Because at that time, that thing really got at me. Like, you know, I was almost going gaga. Like, is this how human beings are? Because me growing up, like I grew up with my parents and, you know, I have childhood friends. We go out, we do teenage things, go out, eat, ball, dine, and everything. So I've never really experienced a thing like that before. So that was the first time ever. Me having friends as an adult. And thing got an SHIT happened. And I'm like, okay, let's start seeing life in another form. Okay. Young, early 20 girl. Okay, let's see how it goes. I calmed myself down. I became observant. I met my friend, another friend. This my friend, I hope she watched this video. Be real, she for Wora. Sometimes it's not about your parents giving you, or if you are born with the silver spoon or your parents sending you to the best school in the world. It's not about you going to Cambridge. If you are born with, if you have character, if you are born with good character, if you are raised well, if they raise you well, and you yourself, Yoruba people will say, "Mo bi mi re, mo tutunra mi bi." If you yourself raise yourself well. So I met this, let me not just make it too long. I met my friend. But inside of me, I was scared. Like, we were living together. Let me not lie. She changed my life. I emulated a lot of things from her. Because from where I was coming, I was already like, so I was a gentle, like growing up, I was a gentle, calm, meek. Even when I got to this country, when I told my brother I was going to work, I was going to study media, he was like, you cannot talk. So I hardly talk. But when my friend issue happened, I became a parrot. Because I don't want anybody to do the same, what she did. I don't want anyone to do it to me. So when I met my friend, I saw that she's meek, she's calm, even if she talks, if something is bothering me and I tell her, it will be as if, and she speaks back to me, it will be as if she lifted a burden off me. So I said, what kind of human is this one again? This one is different too. I started emulating her calmness, the way she talks. And this person is not, if she gets angry, if you see her, the other side of her. So she have this soft part, and she have this, you don't judge the book by the cover, So I started, like, because she's quite older than me, like she's a few years older than me. So I started, like, kind of copying her, emulating her. Okay, this is it. She will tell me about, like, I will tell her things, and she will tell me back, like, there's nothing new under the sun. Why are you carrying things on your head? It's not this difficult. There's nothing new under the sun. There's no big deal. Things happen. Forget it. It has happened to me. She will give me her own life experiences, and I'll be like, okay. So let me cut the long. I emulated her, that calmness. I tried to kind of draw it from her. So I started to being calm. Okay, not everybody is the same. From there, from friends, now we have, like, She's my sister. She's my sister that my mom didn't give birth to. If anything now, I'll just go like, hello sis, sis me, you know. I call her counselor because she have that thing in her that if you tell her something, if something is bothering you, and before you talk to her for 5 minutes, like her talking to you, you're already getting a solution. Like you will be 50% relieved. Like I tell her, say go and start counseling people. She said that's what everybody tells her, you know. So I thank God for her. God really used her for me in this country. There's a lot of ups and downs, but I don't want to go into that all now. I've said it. Maybe when I have the time, when I do, you know, I have some things at hand that I'm trying to focus on, I'll write a book about myself. Yeah, I'll write a book. I was telling her, I'll write a book. Or who was I discussing it with? I really want to write a book about myself. So because I don't want to be jumping from one story to another. So I just want to focus on her, that she's the one that make me now see friendship in a different form. So I now became calm. But that my calmness not still means say I'm moo. Don't come and step on me. It will still be as if you step on a bottle. So as at that time, because not now, there is no even way for you to step on me. I'm always in my own lane. Although it's boring, but I'm always in my own lane. Like I have friends, but I just like to maintain my lane. Like one of my sister-in-law will call me. She say, "Kemi, one man mopo, or forget that one. There's nothing you will say. One man soldier, you know." So I start to see life in a different. Okay, there are still good people. Like tomorrow now, God forbid, if we fall apart, I trust her. There is nothing in this world that will make her say a negative thing about me. Never. And same thing here. Because that bond that we shared, we slept on the same bed, we exchanged breath. That bond, like, this is better that, like in the middle of the night, I always have this hay fever, this allergy thing. In the middle of the night, if I'm coughing, she will get up from her own room. She will hold a bottle of Piriton and spoon. Like, she will be knocking my door for me to come and, like, the way my mom would do, like, I really love her. Like, there are still good people. Let's not lie. Let's not deceive ourselves. And God forbid, if we fall out, I'm still trusting her. Like, she's still, behind my back, she still will be good to me. And the same thing with me. Behind her back, no. You still will come to me and I will say, no. In my mind, it's still there. The love is still gonna be there. Because the love we have once shared will make me think, and like the love we have once shared will make me like hold my peace to some extent. Like, even if I want to rave, I'm angry. Even if I'm angry, we have issues, fine. She stepped on my toe, or I stepped on her toe. The love we share, the bond, we cried together, we laughed together, will not make me say anything derogatory about her. Nothing will make me say a derogatory comment. No matter how much. And same to her. That will make me say, whatever of her pain that she has shared with me, nothing will make me say, no. I'll talk about the issues on ground only. No third party will still. And same thing, I can vouch my heart. I can vouch for her. I can cross my heart that she won't. Because this credit check that I said, I have checked it with her. When I'm there, when I'm not there, she's mine forever. And I've told her, you don't have anywhere you are going. Me, I don't have anywhere I'm going. We are stuck together for life. I've told her. If you quarrel with me, I'll come and knock at your door. If you like, call police. She will laugh. You know, sometimes if she's, you know, so there will be some things. It's not like we will quarrel. She will not call me, I will not call her. If I know, hello, you don't want to call me, Abby? Hello, I said, I just wanted to call you now. And really, in my heart, I wanted to call her, but and sometimes I'll be the first to call her. I say, you forget your sister, and she'll be like, no, you are in my mind. Like you did my mind, like we speak pidgin. You did my mind, I won't call you now. You know, that would be it, and that would be it. And that would be it for real. Nobody. Nobody. Like you can't go to her and say that came in for we. You won't collect. I mean, nobody will come to somebody will now come to me and come and tell me that. Even if she's the one that, let me tell you, if you love someone, even if the person is at fault, if the friendship is true, even if the person is at fault, you will still fight. Like it's a, like there was one time. I don't want to go into stories. You will still fight that. No. When the other person have gone, when the you know, it remains the two of you. When it remains the two of you, that's when you know that thing that happened. We will now talk about it. It's your fault though. Let me not lie to you. That's when we will talk about faults, not when they thought. That's how friendship should be. That's how friendship should be. That's how it should be. Not that somebody will come and say something and you are already ready. She's your friend now. You are already ready to castigate her with them. Like, yes. No. You are ready to take in that negativity. You are ready to adopt that negativity. You are ready to say, this thing that they said, yeah, it must, even if it's true, maybe she's your friend. Fight for her. Are you not supposed to fight for her? Fight for her at that moment. Then later you can call her back and say, excuse me, my sister. Life not be like that too. They know they do things the way you do them. Yes, that's called friendship. But not when you're already waiting to sell your friend out. Once they bring her back, bam, you sell them. Hey, social media era. I give it to you people. So that's what I want to talk about too. It's bothering me. It's been like in my head, in my heart. Like, let me just talk about it. Like, this is getting too much. It's getting out of hand. So now, this social media era, they will now bring it up. Some people will even be recording. They will be best friends. They will be recording themselves and be waiting for fights to when fights will come. I'll be recording, keeping record, waiting for fights to come. I'm looking at the time. Waiting for fight to come. Why? How? And you call yourself friends. You are not friends. You are deceiving yourselves. You are not friends. You are deceiving yourselves. Aja saba ekun saba aja. How do I say it in English? Tiger. Tiger is trying to chase dog. Dog is trying to run away from tiger. That's what you people are doing. That's what you call friends nowadays. You are just deceiving yourselves. Stop it. Stop it. It's not good. You love someone, love them wholeheartedly. You don't love someone, fine. You don't want to be everybody's friend, right? Keep them at boundaries. Simple. Is that simple? Don't go close to somebody you know you can't condone. Like if you see them finish, they'll say be genuine. But if I put my genuineness out, if you see me finish, can you take me as I am? Can you? So somebody you know you can't accept, don't draw them close by force. Or don't go and draw close to somebody you know that, if I know everything about her, if I see her finish, I can't take her or I can't accept her. Then don't go close. Don't go and be waiting. Don't go and be that person you don't really fancy. Don't go and stay with them and be waiting for quarrel to come so you can bash them. It's bad. People do it a lot. It's bad. It's very bad. So that's what I said I should share. I don't know if it's just me that is feeling like that, if it's normal, if that's how life is these days, if it's normal to people, well, I find it abnormal. I find it so absurd. It's so, let me not use, words that I'm not supposed to use. So sad. But well, it is what it is. That's the world that we're in. unfortunately. But I hope we can do better. Let's do better. We can do better. We can. Actually, we can. Let's do better. Let's do better. Thank you very much. Have a good day.